I'm not ready.
Great.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Estes, and as of right now, I live in America, and so do all of you. So I think, as Americans, you all should know that the average American citizen is 38.8 years old, and the average member of the United States Congress is 58.4 years old, per the United States Census Bureau, which took their data in 2020. Now, that's a 20-year age gap, and a lot can happen in 20 years. It might not seem like it just hearing it, but think about yourself 20 years ago. Reflect on what you needed and what you were viewing right then and there. Obviously, those are differences, right? Now, that's not to say 20-something-year-olds should be a member of Congress. That's not to say 18-year-olds should be a member of Congress. Right now, there are minimums. The minimum to be a part of the House of Representatives is 25 years old. For the Senate, it is 30 years old. And for the President of the United States, you must be at least 35 years old. There's no maximums for those. You can go as long as you want. Or, if you're the president, 8 years. Now, in recent years, we have seen the oldest politicians in American history. For example, President Joe Biden was 78 at the time of his inauguration and is currently 80 years old. So why is this an issue now? Why are there problems coming up now? Well, there has been a change in views. Unfortunately, younger generations of Americans have gone through statistically more traumatic events than older generations, with terrorist attacks such as 9/11 and mass shootings a lot more often. In fact, this year alone, we've had more mass shootings than we've had days. So why don't we act on the need to change? We know there's a need to change. Why don't we act on it? Because in America, we have a system that is commonly referred to as old money, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is money that is old and has been through the system and has been invested and has grown and grown over time. And the people that own this money have big names, and big names have power, because older generations are more likely to vote. And when they see on the voting ballot big names that they know and relate to and are the same age, they go, you believe the same thing as me. You want the same thing as me. Let's vote for you. And you. Yeah, that's a good idea. This prevents younger people from having the voice that they need and from allowing them to get into the places they need. To put that into perspective for y'all, that is the average age of America, the percentages, if you will. As you can see, there are more middle-aged young adults than there are elders. This leads to an imbalance in voting and an imbalance in the government. How do we stop this imbalance? How do we make it better? Well, we implement maximum ages for government positions. And by that I say we stop elections at this age. If you are this age, you cannot be elected for this position. That's not to say we cut it off for all positions at the same age. That's not fair. People still have jobs, people want their jobs, the jobs that they worked hard for. But if we allow them to maintain the spot that they have secured with their own money, old money, sorry, we will not be allowing the new generation to grow and adapt to what they need. Now, what do we say these age maximums need to be? How about for the House of Representatives, 25 to 60 years old? For the Senate, we'll say 30 to 65 years old. For the President, 35 to 70 years old. Notice we are keeping those same minimums in place. We're just capping them off. And if a president were to be inaugurated today, and at the time of their inauguration, they are right at the cutoff age, should they be reelected for a second term, they will be the same, if not younger age than Joe Biden was at his first inauguration. So I leave y'all with this. When you go to vote next, do some research beforehand. Look at the younger guys, see what they have to offer. Don't automatically jump to the big name with the big money, to the older traditions. Give the new guys some chance. Might know. They might surprise you. Thank you.